So several years ago, I spent a lot of time in spaces in Judaism. I was on the path to converting. I spent some time in Reform temples and modern Orthodox temples, and I learned a lot about the culture. I learned a lot about language and just a different perspective of God than I had growing up in the non-denominational evangelical spaces. Um, and though I've kind of taken a step back from that path, what I really miss the most is the observance of Shabbos because I began to look forward to those days. It was Thursday evening. I would try to get my cleaning done, and come Friday, I knew that I was intentional. I was going to try to be intentional about disconnecting from my phone, about plugging in more to family time. Like in my daily life now, you reserve the cleaning for the weekend or for when you have free days, but it's very different when you truly have real days of rest, real days of all of the work is done, and this is my day to step back. And so I'm trying to re-implement that into my life. I've gotten away from it a bit. At first, the idea of taking a break seems daunting. It's like, oh, I'm not even really on my phone this much. And then you try to put it down for an hour and 2 hours and 3 hours and then a day. And you feel like you're disconnected from something, like you have a piece or a limb of you that has been attached and it's severed. And I think as this next generation who already seems to be on that path, they seem to be, I think I heard um, flip phones. They're buying a bunch of flip phones because they're not really as interested in being as connected to um, the social medias and the technology as some people are pushing for. Taking a break can give your soul and your mind and yourself a sense of peace that you may not know that you need it if you've been extra tired, or you've spent a lot of extra time that you feel like it's just evaporated into thin air.